I'm a bit scared if we lose.
Yeah, yes.
Thanks, Denise.
We won't lose. We won't lose.
And the little toasted muffins there. And underneath that, you've got the chorizo and the spinach, capsicum.
Yes.
Oh, my God. Oh, so good.
OMG. Yes. Hey.
So
okay.
good.
Next to our goat's cheese and spinach tortilla with the potatoes and some grilled tomato.
Lovely.
Wow.
Yep. That looks pretty good to me. Wow.
Unlike Damien.
Now there's some dusting happening over
I'm
here,
partial
Damien.
to a drizzle.
Yes.
Enough for both of us.
A little bit of...
That is amazing.
Is that the Queen's
maple
maple
syrup.
syrup?
Yes.
Oh, I
Great.
love that stuff.
And beautiful pancakes that you made, of course.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, my God. Okay.
Okay.
They look so
Here
good.
we go. Oh. Yes.
No more drizzle.
Okay. Jackie Gowan, while she has a little taste, what are we going to call this extravaganza?
You may not trust Denise to drive your car, but with our banana pancakes, we'll go far.
Yeah! Will they go far? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the audience to do their civil duty and perform the most important job of deciding who will win. Raise those tomatoes high if Damien and Vezi are #1 with their efforts, or show your capsicums if Jackie and Denise are top of the pops.
Yeah, capsicum.
Over to Judge Laws. She's excited. Holding up your cards now.
Capsicum.
Oh, it's close.
It does look pretty close.
Does look close.
Gee,
Capsicum.
the battle of the breakfasts. What's Laws come up with? It's
capsicum.
Capsicums by one. One.
Oh, Vezi.
Maybe it was the dusting and the drizzling that did it.
You're so good.
Okay, all right. Denise and Vezi, thank you so much for coming on the show and for all your hard work. Here's some lovely gifts from all of us at Ready, Steady, Cook. Look at this.
Today's winner will be taking home a Queasy Pro 24cm fry pan. This innovative new generation of cookware will last you a lifetime. Our other contestant takes home a fine collection of Zilzy hand-selected wines from the Zilzy Estate and Bull Oak range. And you'll both receive a year's subscription to Recipes Plus, the magazine full of easy, affordable recipes.
So there you are, some lovely prizes. How are they?
They're brilliant. Thank you.
And did you have fun? That's the all-important question.
So much fun.
Great, and the 1-point victory as well. Well done to you.
Who did she bribe?
I'm not sure. We'll talk about that later. OK, thank you so much for coming on the show. You were fantastic contestants. And please drive safely. OK, swap sides, taste each other's food. Great stuff. And we will take a short break and be back soon. Don't go away.
Good afternoon. The Reserve Bank has decided to leave the official interest rate on hold at 4.75% as conflicting trends continue in the economy. Police locked down part of Parramatta in Sydney's west, where a man claiming to have a bomb is holding his daughter in an office near the law courts. Negotiations continue. And the Prime Minister off to New Zealand amid continued speculation about her leadership. I have the details of those stories and much more at 5 o'clock.
OK, so NIB offers great value health cover that gets the way you live. And hospital and extras packages start from just $11.95 a week for singles. Visit nib.com.au. It's worth it.
The kids love it when Mum and Dad come over. And so do I. And you know, it's easy to make it that bit extra special. With something my whole family loves. We should do this more often.
Make a sweet moment this weekend. Available at selected IGA and Super IGA stores. Everybody loves Sara Lee.
She may be 100 different things within the measure of a day.
This month, Ita Buttrose returns in a candid interview about the loves of her life and turning 70. We go inside the beautiful family home of Melbourne society queen Anne Peacock. Meet the brave twin of Queensland boy Daniel Morecambe and go behind the scenes with Hamish and Andy in New York. Plus delicious new mince recipes and make a Wiggles birthday cake, all in the September Weekly.
You can fit a lot in a small space. New advanced Omo pods have 50% more pre-treaters. So you get outstanding cleaning. New Omo pods. More pre-treaters, more cleaning power.
Greatness. This is where it all begins. Greatness says, we earned our spot. We deserve to be here. It seizes the moment and knows anything is possible. Greatness stands up to be counted. Will you?
Need to go to the dentist? Join NIB today. And you can claim straight away. Claim on your phone if you like. Offer extended September 30. Join now. It's worth it.
He's a hero, he's in heaven, and he's watching us.
The most moving piece of television you will see this year. Attend special presentation. Children of 9/11, 9:30 tonight.
Great stuff there. Fantastic work, Stephen, and some of the crew from Ready, Steady, Cook. Who's that guy in the back seat? The only thing was missing, Stephen, was you turning around to yell at the kids, really.
Yeah!
OK, that was good fun. Great cooking from our chefs and great breakfasts. Fantastic food just a short while ago. Now, don't forget, while I've got you watching and paying attention, make sure you grab a copy of this month's Recipes Plus magazine for some recipes from this very show. Maybe even a little baked chorizo with eggs. Lovely. Let's get into Ready, Steady Secrets then, ladies and gentlemen. In this little bag of mine, I've got some brioche there.
It's very shiny.
2 loaves of brioche. Let's see, Jackie, what are you going to do with the lovely little brioche there? Create some magic. So many opportunities.
Smells really good, I think.
Yes.
What about like a sweet bread and butter pudding using the brioche with some sultanas
yes.
and...
Yes, I love a bread and butter pudding.
Maybe I can slice it, some bacon, maybe make a croque monsieur. Yeah.
You don't believe me when I went, did you then? Because I don't really know what you're talking about, croque monsieur.
I had a feeling.
Yeah, you had a little feeling, didn't you?
Yeah.
You weren't convinced.
Whatever.
OK, Damien Heads, what's going in your head?
French toast.
Yes.
Absolutely, French toast, a little bit of cinnamon, sugar, some ice cream. We'll lay it up and make it exciting. And I might drizzle something just to make up for lost time.
Yeah. Yes.
And also, I think maybe crumble up some of the brioche and make pangrattato, which is the southern-style breadcrumb, and serve that with some spaghetti, like a really classic sort of...
I like the sound of
spaghetti
that
and
too.
herby
OK, it's voting time again, ladies and gentlemen. If Damien has inspired you, show me those tomatoes. But if you think Jackie's recipes are incredible, hold up your capsicums. Over to Judge Loz, holding up your cards. Now.
Hey.
Oh, dear. I think it is pretty close. What is happening, Loz? Here we go.
It's tomato.
It's tomatoes.
Can you make the pangrattato?
French
spaghetti?
toast and pangrattata. 10-minute chefs, your time starts right now. And while they get going, I just want to inform you, if you would like to get some of these amazing recipes for tonight's dinner, perhaps, just text your email address to 19774444, 19774444, and we'll send a selection of recipes straight to you. Easy as that. You were checking out the brioche there. Was that just trying to build the tension? You were looking under it, looking at the side?
Well, really, I was going to... Had I have won...
Yes.
I was going to have to work out how I was going to slice that...
Oh, I see.
...to make toast like that. Would have been a bit tricky. But I don't have to worry about it now.
Yes. So, traditionally, a French kind of sweet bready kind of thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Quite often it can be yellower than this. It can have a lot more butter.
Yes, I've seen it yellower, yes.
The one we make in the restaurants quite often has a lot more butter in it, so it's yellow. It's
a bit like those Italian Christmas cakes.
Yeah, what are they called?
What are they called?
Panettone.
Panettone.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, panettone.
Yeah.
Yes, they're very much more of a yellow colour.
And I think that they don't really last very long, so they don't have a great shelf life. But they do. It does hold quite well in the freezer.
Yeah.
If you then want to use it for toast or breakfast and things like that, you put it in the freezer and then just toast it.
OK, Damien Heads, let's just check out the French toast over here.
Bit of Frenchness happening here. We're just making a French toast.
Yep.
So what it is just some eggs beaten up with a bit of milk.
Yep.
And all you do is just soak the bread in that mixture, just enough so that it absorbs the milk and eggs but not sort of turn to pulp.
Yes.
As you might say. And then we've got the frying pan on. You just want your frying pan on a medium flame, a little bit of butter, and then pan fry that until it's nice and golden.
Yep.
And then we'll dip it in some cinnamon sugar after and serve it with some
cinnamon
great
sugar,
condiments.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yummy.
OK, don't go away. It's going to be very tasty. Join us after the commercial break.
Deal with a gate that won't open.
Okay, we have tried this way. I say we ram the gate. Nobody else has come up with an idea.
I think I've got a good idea.
We don't have time to build a rocket, buddy.
Never mind.
New Modern Family, tonight on 10.
I mean, it's nothing spectacular. It's no one else's mansion. It's my mansion. But yeah, I could easily stay here till I'm old and grey.
A home is for life, and we want you to be happy in it. That's why we've created our Premium Select Home Loan with Australia's biggest lifetime discount. Apply today. Go online or give us a call.
Mom!
Happy Banking, an initiative from Bank West.
With a powerful Subaru Boxer engine, 5-star safety, and the liberation of all-wheel drive, you can get more done and have more fun. New Forester from Subaru. All for the driver.
You're moving into another dimension where your stomach calls your mind but keeps hanging up before it answers. Escape the hunger zone with Hungry Jack's chicken snacks. Choose from chicken nuggets, a chicken wrap, or a crispy chicken burger. The burgers are better at Hungry Jack's.
Super excite your Saturday with the chance to share in Lotto's $21 million super draw this Saturday. Join the celebration. Grab your ticket in store today.
How did undies go from a humble support garment to this? They're not an investment. You don't pass them down to your kids. No one's ever uttered.
When I saw his designer undies, I just knew he was the one.
And if you think paying $50 for a pair of undies is going to make them more comfortable, then maybe thinking isn't your strong point. Let's put some reality back into underwear. Let's keep it real.
In this week's NW, Ange tells Brad, get out. Baby number 3 for Nicole. Lady Gaga hits the beach. Plus, get bikini ready in 4 weeks. Free diet book. All new NW. Need it, want it.
Join the growing band of drivers who saved with Bingle. Car insurance that cuts out the costly extras. In fact, 98% of drivers who switched to Bingle saved. So go to bingle.com.au. It's no accident we're cheaper.
My new Comfort Fabric Conditioner. Do you know how long it keeps clothes smelling fresh?
How long?
Well, it goes on
and on
and on and on.
Just one small cap of comfort gives all this freshness, even after 14 days in the wardrobe.
Wondered where my blooming undies were.
New Comfort Fabric Conditioner. Try it in your wash today. On special this week at Woolworths.
8:30 tonight. What does a shooting, these two women,
both of them claim to be your wife,
and $12 million have in common?
Something is amiss.
NCIS, 8:30 tonight on 10.
Ready, Steady, Cook is the program you're watching. Thank you so much for your company. Damien Heads is preparing French toast. Now, you were telling me earlier it's quite traditional for French folk to eat sweetbreads.
Yeah, they do. They have lots of pastries, and the French, like the brioche is just made, it's like a yeast dough that's got butter folded through it. It's got a little bit of sugar, so it's literally a bread, but it's a sweet bread, so it's beautiful for breakfast with jam or whatever.
Yes.
But the thing is, in Paris, I worked in Paris for a short time.
Did you?
And what's wonderful, you go in any morning, you have a really buttery croissant or you have your French toast or whatever, but then they're eating the healthiest food in the afternoon. They just have this, they treat themselves at the start of the day with something really lovely, but they just don't have too much of it.
And so they eat something high energy in the morning and then work it off during the day.
Exactly.
Instead of perhaps...
You need to work off this French toast, I'm sure.
Yes, you do have to work off this French toast, absolutely.
But this is actually one of those things, if you know how to make French toast like this, you buy a good brioche, you do dip it in the milk and eggs and you pan fry it nice and slowly. It's one of those things that you can confidently serve for dessert with chocolate sauce and ice cream, or you can serve it with jam and whatever fruits that you've got. Or you could serve, you know, you don't need to go and make the pancake batter or anything. It can be one of your sort of secret things to just quickly do last minute.
And any other secrets about brioche as a starting point?
As a starting point, look, if you know how to make bread, brioche is one of those fascinating things to make, because you essentially make a dough, you fold through the soft butter, you leave it to prove, you shape the loaf, you leave it to prove, but because it's got the butter in it, it's a different beast to sort of deal with, because if it gets too warm, the butter splits out of the pastry. If it gets too cold, the butter sort of sets in the pastry. It needs to stay at the right temperature, and then when you bake it, you really do need to hit it at a good temperature to seal the dough off before you actually bake it nice and slowly.
Which gives that beautiful, ever so
nice
slightly
golden
burnt,
crust.
Golden crust.
And they've gone to amazing lengths there to roll the dough out and actually plait it.
Yes, yes.
I don't know how to plait.
You don't know how to plait?
No.
Well, if you know how to plait and would like to come in and show us, please, if you'd like to be a contestant on the show also, all you have to do is send us an email to readysteadycook@star.com.au or our website, which is readysteadycook.10.com.au. And I love this part of the show because just before I do the audience call for you to send us an email, the audience knows that I'm going to throw to them. They're all preening themselves, getting them all very nice, checking their mouth for little biscuit crumbs, and we're going to take a shot of you right now. Look your best. There you are. Look at them. Having a lovely time in the Ready Steady Cook Studios. Qui mangeons de la brioche, meaning let them eat cake. Did you like my French then?
Yes.
Yes, were you convinced?
No.
You weren't?
No.
Jackie Gowan. That was a very famous expression that is commonly attributed to Queen Marie Antoinette. But there's no record of actually her saying those words. And she can't help us because she was, well, unfortunately, guillotined many years ago.
Can you say it again?
Qui mangeait de... Hang on a minute. Qui mangeait de la brioche.
See, I'm sure don't they roll their tongue that little bit more? That's probably why it wasn't convincing.
Qui mangeait de la brioche.
There you go.
How was that?
Yeah,
yes?
That's better, that's
was
better.
that all right? Did I do the right number of rolls?
Yes, now that sounds convincing.
Brioche. How about that?
Yeah, that's good.
Yes.
That's
yeah. Yeah, that's good, Colin. Whatever.
Yeah, that's right. No, it was good.
Yeah, thanks very much. Now, pangrattato, that's a poor man's parmesan, that's right?
Yeah, it is, poor man's parmesan. I've got the brioche, it's in the oven here.
Yeah.
I've blended up the brioche.
Oh,
and
that looks magnificent.
Basil, parsley, lemon zest.
Yes.
And a little or a lot of butter.
Depending on what you're into, yes.
That's right, and then you just stir it. I'm just going to add a little bit more butter and put it back in the oven for a minute.
Yep.
And seasonings in there as well, and then it just gets crumbled over the spaghetti.
Yes.
Angel hair.
So you've chosen the angel hair. It only takes, what, 2 or 3 minutes to cook?
Yeah, 3 minutes. It's a really good product from San Remo.
Great.
So I'm just going to put a little bit more butter and put that in the oven.
Yeah.
And then we'll put that on top last.
If in doubt, just a little bit more butter, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I've almost run out, so that'll do.
OK, all right, I will practice my arrrrs and we'll be back after the break. Don't go away.
Tonight on 7 p.m, Carrie chats with one of 9/11's firefighting heroes, and what he has to say is truly incredible. That's tonight on 7 p.m.
Are you constantly struggling with your straps? Does your underwire dig into your skin? Isn't it time you stopped your daily struggle with uncomfortable bras that prevent you from looking your best?
Introducing the all-new Genie Bra. Just match your bra size with your clothing size and slip into the most comfortable conform-fitting bra you have ever worn. Whether you're petite or a full-figured woman, you will always have a bra that's comfortable, conforms to your shape and makes you look your best. No more back fat, no unsightly top bulging, just a perfect fit that molds to your body, giving you the ideal cup size every time. You'll look lifted and younger instantly. The Genie Bra's secret is in the woven Everlast Comfort Stretch fabric that custom conforms to any size and never loses its shape. Plus, the wide comfort lift band gives you the support you need without rolling. And best of all, the Genie Bra has specially designed magic pouches so you can slip in the free extra support pads for a younger, perkier look. Not only does the Genie Bra look great, it's easy to clean too. Just throw it in the washer and dryer and the Genie Bra bounces right back to its original shape. No special care required.
This bra replaces a drawer full of bras.
It totally changes my wardrobe. Such support.
It just makes me look good.
Don't spend a fortune on expensive bras that don't fit properly. Call Global Shop Direct or go online now and order the incredibly comfortable new Genie Bra for the low price on your screen with today's special TV offer. You'll receive the nude colour Genie Bra with the specially designed pouches and free lift pads. But wait, order right now and we'll double the offer and give you the black Genie Bra as a free bonus. You want more? As a very special offer today, the first 200 to order will also receive a white Genie Bra as an extra bonus. That's 3 Genie Bras for less than $80 plus delivery. We know you'll love your Genie Bra, but if for any reason you're not completely satisfied, send them back within 30 days for a full refund of the purchase price less delivery. So take advantage of this amazing value offer. Call or go online now.
Thanks, Mummy.
Cuddly has aroma capsules for 14 days of freshness.
Thank you for having a cuddly word for me. Thanks, Mum.
Cuddly with 14 days of freshness.
Thanks for making everything cuddly.
Debts, credit cards, repayments, phone calls. We can help you piece your financial future back together. Call Foxheims now on 133328. That's 13-DEBT and free yourself from debt.
At IGA, we're lowering prices on a massive range
Gotta like low.
and keeping them locked low. Breaker flavoured milk 6-pack, $4.99, and White Wings plain flour 1 kilo, $2.29. IGA, how the locals like it.
Join the legendary brothers of comedy, Dan Aykroyd and James Belushi, for some courtroom antics.
How did you try to help each other?
Objection! Sit the hell down. Profanity. $200. What? You want some more?
The Defenders, 10 o'clock Thursday on 1.
This program brought to you by Sunbeam. Designed to help when it counts.
Ah, très bien, Jackie, très bien. How's that French now? Yes?
Great, it's great. It's getting better.
Now, what were you going to make? The
Croque monsieur.
Croque monsieur,
Yeah.
which is
Normally,
ham and cheese
traditionally
on toast?
ham, cheese and bechamel, and then the toast, it's pan-fried.
I see.
Yeah.
The croque monsieur, and what about the croque madame?
is with an egg.
Ah, with an egg.
But we were going to use the parmesan and the bacon to replace the ham, and I think it's
Okay.
normally made with Gruyere cheese as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's the music, Jackie Gowan.
I'll
We'll
be
do
ready,
that
I'm
next
ready.
time, perhaps, when we get the opportunity. And Damien, what was it like working in France? Because,
It
you
was
know,
amazing.
many people say that the French people are quite standoffish, but I haven't found that.
Well, I don't know. I think they're fine. They were really pleasant to work with. Went out and had a few drinks with them. And
Yes.
like I worked in a kitchen in Paris, which was a 3 Michelin star restaurant.
Yeah.
And obviously the expectation to produce the food to the standards they were at was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
It was just an amazing experience. But them under pressure, man, they do a good job.
Yeah, do they?
Yeah, they love the food.
Oh, look at that.
Love
Now
the
you've
food.
done a bit of drizzle now, haven't
yeah,
you?
I gave in. I lost votes on the back of not drizzling, I think.
Yes, not
there's
very
some drizzle.
slimming.
Vote again. and blueberry ice cream.
Oh.
That's probably a bit indulgent.
Oh, come on, Damien. Overindulgence is never a bad thing. Okay. We started with brioche today, and Damien won the vote, and together the chefs cooked French toast and spaghetti with pangrattato. Jackie Gowan, bring your lovely angel hair pasta over here and let's have a
Thank
gander.
you. Thank you very
Yes.
much.
So you wouldn't normally make a pan grattato with a sweet kind of bread, though?
No, but it's not a bad idea. I think we'd give it a great
I think it's a great
flavour.
idea.
Yeah.
And if you just want to go hell for leather, you'd put a bit of parmesan on that as well, wouldn't you?
That's
real
right.
parmesan.
We would.
Yes, absolutely. Great with some fresh tomato in there.
Yeah, and some onion and garlic, just simple flavours.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
And then we had a lot of breakfast dishes earlier in the show, and here's another one.
That looks good.
Breakfast or dessert,
beautiful.
whichever one you want, really.
Caramel.
French toast with blueberry ice cream.
And caramel sauce.
And caramel sauce as well, did you?
There's a little bit of sugar.
Oh, just a little bit of sugar goes a long way. OK, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a fun show, an educational show. We've learnt a lot about everything, French history even. Would you please put your hands together for the marvellous Damien Heads, owner and chef from Pony Restaurants, and Jackie Gowan, the bodacious chef and co-owner from the Burlington. And don't forget, if you'd like some of today's recipes, they're on our website right now. Thanks for watching. See you next time on Ready, Steady, Cook.
7:30 tonight on 10. Catch a brand new episode of Modern Family. Next on 10, Huey's Kitchen.
This news update is brought to you by Blackmores, Australia's favourite fish oil brand. With Blackmores, today's the day.
A standoff in Parramatta's CBD where a man claiming to have a bomb has taken over an office near the law courts. He has a girl with him believed to be his daughter. Shots fired overnight in separate incidents at this building in Arncliffe and another in Revesby. 5,000 public service jobs gone and a $718 million deficit in Mike Baird's first state budget. And the Reserve Bank again leaves the official interest rate at 4.75%. Details 5 o'clock.
With the world's economy crumbling, there is one way to see your finances boom.
You can get rich doing it.
Find out how tonight on 6:30.
Standing before us are the 50 best young cooks in this country.
You guys ready to cook like champions?
Yes! This year, things are going to be a little bit different.
I was like hitting myself, seeing if it was a dream. Oh, it was so crazy.
You guys are on fire.
For these young cooks, serving 5-star food is child's play.
Small people can do big things.
What does a man need? Beautiful stuff. The flavours of summer. Lovely smoky flavour. Like that. Fantastic. Straight into the fridge. Keep an eye on it. Certainly going to be tasty. Now, my cameraman Wayne was telling me a lovely story about the typical traditional way that Australians do Christmas, that everyone brings a plate. And his wife taking chicken balls one year, which were less than delicious, shall we say. And every year she goes, they remind her of those chicken balls. Hopefully, my chicken balls today are better, and hopefully I never see her, because I think I might get a clip over the ear for that one. But anyway, let's see because what we're doing here is an Asian soup with chicken balls and noodles. So, first of all, we need the soup, and I've got about 1 litre, or 1.5, I suppose, litres of chicken stock in there. And I'm putting half a cup of Chinese wine, about a tablespoon of soy, and a good splash of sesame oil. Not too much. Sesame oil can take over, so just be a little careful when you sprinkle it in, because it really can take over. And 4 star anise, half a dozen shiitake mushrooms, which I have soaked in very hot water for about 30 minutes. Then you take off the stalks and discard those, and then slice the caps. And also the juice of 1 lime. Now, I think that's everything. Hope it is. So that is our soup. basically. Of course, we're going to simmer it for a while to get those flavours through, but that is the base of the soup. There's a couple of other things that go in towards the end, but that's the start. Now, the chicken balls. Now, keep your fingers crossed for me. Oh, the other thing that I forgot for the soup, I knew there was something else. 2 long red chillies, just sliced. Now, they're quite mild, so they won't blow your head off. Now, the chicken balls themselves. Let's start having a look at what we're going to do. First of all, what I've got here is 1 medium onion, a good knob of ginger.